So in this butterfly stretch, we're going to be stretching the short muscles of our inner thigh that attach to our pelvis. So the first step is to sit up nice and tall, and you're going to pull your heels as close as you can to your hips without rounding forward. So in this position, you're going to lightly put pressure on your legs with your elbows as long as you're staying up nice and tall. And you're going to hold this stretch for 1 to 2 minutes. After you start to feel it release, and it's been at least 1 to 2 minutes, we're going to introduce the pales and rails contractions. So the pales and rails contractions, there's going to be 3 contractions up into your elbows, and then 1 contraction where you're contracting your legs down towards the floor. So after you've held this stretch for 1 to 2 minutes and you started to feel that release and start to let go, you're going to slowly start to push your knees into your pelvis. Pushing your knees into your elbows. And you're going to start with a 20%, 40%, 60%, and then all the way up to an 80% effort as long as there's no pain. Now, fun side bonus, by doing this, sometimes you'll feel a pop in the pelvis or in the groin area. That's perfectly natural. And in fact, it's one of the ways that you can help reset the tendons and ligaments and sometimes even shift your pelvis if that pelvis gets stuck. That's not what we're going for, but it's a fun little bonus. So with that said, start contracting up 20, 40, 60, 80% of your effort. There's no pain. Go for 100% effort, hard as you can, contracting through your whole body. 10 seconds, you relax, and your legs will go a little bit deeper. Now reset, contract up 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And every time you do this, you want to check, because just because you can do as much contraction as you can up through here at 100%, when you get a new range of motion, you might only do 60% before maybe some pain starts to show up. So always respect, and every time slowly and gradually go up to that maximum contraction. So you've done that 3 times. Now at your greatest range of motion, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands behind you, arching your back, sitting up nice and tall, and you want to contract your legs down towards the floor, holding this contraction as hard as you can for 10 seconds. Then once you're done, that's the butterfly stretch.